Anna, did you go to school today? Anna, did you go to school today? Hello? Hello, Anna.
Yes.
Your microphone is on, Anna. Okay, Anna, did you go to school today?
Yes. I
How
do.
was school today, Anna? How was school today? Fine.
Good.
Oh, good. Okay. What's your name?
My name is Anna.
How many people are there in your family, Anna?
They are six people.
There are
There are
six
six people
people.
in my family.
That is pretty awesome, Anna. How many people are there in your family, Anna?
There are six people in your family.
In my family, Anna.
In my family.
How many people are there in your family, Anna?
There are six people in my family.
In my family.
In my family.
How many people are there in your family?
There,
There are
are
six
six
people
people in your family.
in my
My
family.
family.
Okay, Anna. How many people are there in your family, Anna? There are
There are six people in my family.
That is awesome, Anna. Where are you from, Anna?
I'm from Vietnam.
That is pretty awesome, Anna. Okay, Anna, let's continue with the textbook today, Anna. My future job. My future job. The job you want to do when you grow up. Okay, Anna. Okay, now, Anna, let's start with this. Okay, Anna. Anna, for this, what is Anna? Gardener. Gardener.
Vietnam.
Okay. What about this, Anna?
Firefighter.
That is awesome, Anna. Firefighter. What about this, Anna?
No. No.
Nurse.
No.
Nurse.
No.
No. Nurse. Nurse.
No.
What about this, Anna?
Doctor.
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 No. Doctor.
Doctor.
Awesome. Okay. What about this, Anna?
Đó là ba cái đoạn
Pilot. Pilot.
cái đoạn pilot. Cái canh
Awesome.
đi.
What about this, Anna? Anna, what about these?
Teacher.
Teacher. That is awesome.
Teacher.
What about this, Anna? Anna, what about this? Writer.
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 Right. Okay. Writer. What about this, Anna? Anna. Reporter.
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 Reporter. Okay, Anna.
Reporter.
What do you want to be? What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be?
What?
Which job do you want to be in the future? Do you want to be a nurse, a doctor, a pilot, a teacher, a writer, a reporter, a firefighter, a gardener? Which do you want to be when you grow up?
Carpet.
Pardon? Which do you want to be, Anna? Do you want to be a nurse? Do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to be a pilot? Do you want to be a teacher?
Teacher.
Do you want to be a you want to be a teacher? You want to be a teacher, Anna? Anna, do you want to be a teacher? Anna, do you want to be a teacher? Hello, Anna.
What?
Hello, Anna.
What?
What do you want to do when you grow up? A teacher
Yes.
or a pilot? Okay, a teacher. That is awesome, Anna. That is awesome. Okay, Anna, what's this?
Firefighter.
Anna, what's this?
Teacher.
Anna, what's this?
Doctor.
Okay, Anna, what is the Anna?
What?
Also, what is Anna?
I don't know.
Would. What would you like to be in future? Anna,
What
what
would
would you
you
like?
like to?
Anna, what would you like to be in the future, Anna? What would you like to be in the future? I'd like to be a firefighter. I'd like to be a teacher. I'd like to be a doctor. What do you want to be? I'd like to be a
I'd
firefighter.
like to be a firefighter. I'd like
Okay.
to be I like to be a teacher. I like to
Awesome.
be like to be a doctor.
That is awesome. Okay. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Okay. Now let's go. Why would you like to be a teacher? Why would you like to be a teacher? Because I'd like to teach children. Because I'd like to teach children. Because I'd like to teach children. Anna, because
Hmm?
I'd like to teach children. Anna, because
Because
I'd because I'd like because I'd
because
like
I try to
because I'd like to be
because I
Anna,
try to think.
because I'd like to teach 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 because I'd like to teach children.
Because I try to be
Teach
be
teach
cheese.
no teach. Anna,
Hmm?
what would you like to be in the future? I would like to be a teacher. Why would you like to be a teacher? Why would you like to be a teacher?
Why? What?
Why would you like to be a teacher? Why would you like to be a teacher?
Why do you apply to be a teacher?
Okay? Because I'd like to teach children.
Because I like to
Teach,
be
teach,
cheese.
teach,
Cheese.
teach.
Cheese.
Okay? Because I'd like to teach children. Because I like to teach children.
Because I like to
Teach,
cheese.
teach
Cheese. Cheese.
children.
children.
Okay, now let's go to the next one now. The next one now, Anna, the next one now. Doctor, because I like to help people. Because I like to help people. Anna, because I'd like to help people.
Because
I'd
wait,
like to help
wait,
people. I'd like to help people. I'd like to help people.
I like
To
to
help
help
people.
people.
I like to help people.
I like to tell people.
Have like. Have like.
I like to tell people.
Because I'd like to help people. Help. Help.
Help.
Because I'd like
Because
to
I
help.
like to
Like to help
help
people.
big people.
Awesome, okay? Why would you like to be a reporter? Because I'd like to report the news. I'd like to report the news. I'd like to report the news. Anna, I'd like to report the news. Hello, Hannah.
Teacher,
Because I'd like to report news. Because I'd like
because
to
I
report news.
like
To
because
report news.
I like to read the news.
Report the news.
Post the news.
Because I'd like to report the news.
Because I like to
Report.
read the news.
Report. Report.
Report.
Report.
Report.
Report.
Report.
The news.
The news.
Because I'd like to report the news.
Because I like to read the news.
Because I'd like to report the news.
What?
Because
Yes.
I'd like to report the news.
Because I like to
Report the news. Report.
report
The news.
the news.
Okay, that is awesome.
Because
Okay,
I like
our school rooms. Can you tell me the rooms you have in your school? Tell me the rooms you have in your school. The rooms you have in your school. the rooms you have in your school.
The broad, the broad school.
Okay? Tell me the rooms you have in your school. Tell me the rooms you have in your school, Anna. The rooms you have in your school, Anna. The rooms you have in your school, Anna.
The room in
Okay?
the
What is Anna? Music room.
music room.
Music. Music.
Music room.
Music room.
Music room.
No. Music room.
Music room.
Okay, what about this, Anna? Computer room.
The computer room.
Computer.
Computer room.
Computer room.
Computer room.
Computer room. Computer.
Computer room.
Computer room.
Computer room.
Computer. Computer.
Computer. Computer.
Okay. Computer
Computer
room.
room. Computer
Okay.
room.
Okay, now this is classroom. Classroom.
Classroom.
Class. Classroom.
Class. Classroom.
No. Classroom. Class.
Classroom.
Class.
Classroom.
No. Class.
Class.
Classroom.
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 Awesome. Okay. Art room.
Classroom.
Okay, that is awesome. Goodbye, Anna. See you again, Anna. Goodbye,
Goodbye,
Anna.
teacher.
See you again.